Yeah, hello. Right. Do you want me to lead on this? Hi, everyone. Good morning. Lovely to see you all. We're going to race Symphony of the Night, and Diagon can do the rest.
Yeah, I'm someone who failed miserably yesterday. I will try to do better today, while Metako will prove me wrong. So, anything else? Or we begin?
That's cool. Yeah, so we're racing all bosses category. We're going to fight all the bosses. We'll see who wins. So that's the general idea. Yeah, shall we?
Yeah.
Who's in the count?
Go ahead.
What does it go? All right, yeah. So let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Castlevania. So we start the game as Richter. This is actually the epilogue of the previous game, Rondo of Blood. We're going to do some cool movement tech here. Pick up 41 hearts. Make our way to the first fight against Dracula. We're going to end the fight with 0 hearts. We want to end the fight with the Holy Cross that we both picked up. So we're just dumping some things here in the meantime while we're waiting for Dracula to load. Comes in. We use Hydro Storm with our super weapon, and then we're also going to just do some sweet little damage boost. So we can do damage every frame with a Hydro Storm by throwing a Holy Water. It's purely skill-based.
For sure.
The swag strat, you have to end fist bumping the air, so... There you go. Diagon's showing you the alternate strat. Look at all those air dashes. Beautiful. So technically this is like a clear game file. You could call it New Game Plus, I guess. But if you beat the game, then you're able to skip all the cutscenes. Otherwise, this would be a lot longer. So we're there. Right, so now we've moved on to the next character, the main character we're actually going to use throughout the entire run, which is Alucard. So the main movement we're going to do at the start is called shield dashing. So we're going to be going backwards, and we're going to be cancelling our shield with our dash and cancelling our dash with our shield. It's really important that we kill the right amount of enemies, or a certain amount of enemies, at this beginning area, so that we can do a skip coming up really, really soon. It's a reverse shift line, probably. I'm really bad at remembering which one's which, so what we're going to do is do a certain animation on a level up, and then do some specific movement, and that's going to allow us to skip the character Death, who normally strips your gear from you at the beginning of the run. So I'm going to use the Neutron Bomb to kill this, to get the level up. So we line up. That's first frame. Full jump, hold right, and there we go. So we skip Death. Now the reason why we do that is that you start the game, as with all of the best games, with your basically ending game gear. So we've got the Alucard gear here, and if we skip Death, that means that he doesn't take our gear from us, which is really nice. So that's why we do that. Pick up the Cube of Zoe here. Cube of Zoe allows us to pick up items from like sconces and candles across the castle. So we had a sub-weapon when we did the fight against Dracula at the start, and then we can also get sub-weapons for Alucard as well. Stopwatch, particularly useful.
Yeah, for 2 bosses later.
So we're also going to kill specific enemies as we go through the castle. If you want to see the correct experience route, watch Diagon's feed, because I get it wrong a lot.
Yeah, following correct experience route saves you like 3 level up animations.
And that's like 6-7 seconds. It's 2.5 seconds for a level up animation or so.
I believe a bit less than 2.
Alright, so the first boss we've got coming up is Slogan Gaibon. Ideally you kill them in the same frame. That'll save us level up stuff, or just it'll change us the experience route. And then you can confirm whether you got the double kill or not, one by having eyes, but also additionally by the level up that you get after this. So the third zombie in the next room for me, if I get a level up, that means I didn't get the double kill in the same frame. And then if I don't get a level up there, it means that I did. So nice way to confirm.
Did you get?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you?
Of course.
Naturally. I would expect nothing less. Oh, my favorite, Lehman. So here we go, we get to the clock for the first time here, and we meet Maria. Maria's the best character in the game. You should actually burn this on Saturn Soaking. And I'm just role-playing in the clock tower, apparently. So this is the stopwatch. Actually going to be very useful for the next fight we've got coming up. Axe of 4, not so useful. And then also you'll see us probably break certain candles, and it'll likely be the ones that have got big hearts in them. So we've got a heart underneath our stamina bar, I guess. I actually don't know what it's officially called in the game.
HP?
The blue one?
Oh,
like our magic mana?
Mana.
Yes, we have a magic system in this game. Spells are amazing. Use them at your own peril. They're actually, it's like the worst thing ever because you can cancel out of some of them, but you basically never want to use them. You only use them like at very specific points. Yeah, if you see a dark metamorphosis, you know something went wrong. But yeah, so I've got 32 hearts right now, and it costs 15 hearts to use the stopwatch.
20.
20?
Yes.
When did they patch that in?
Okay.
Is it really? Okay, anyway, so yeah, Diagon knows the game better than I do. So 20 hearts. We're going to use the stopwatch intentionally two, three times, a number of times in the run. But this is the first time. This is the doppelganger, so you can freeze him because he's not programmed like other bosses. Programmed like we are. So yeah, it gives you 5 seconds of stasis where like all the enemies in the screen will stop moving. Very useful to have. Well, just didn't kill that guy because 90%. No problem. So here we activate the elevator. That's going to allow us to get the Soul of Wolf. See if we can get frame perfect floor clip. Purely skill based. Oh, I didn't get it. No, I'm bad. I actually don't know. Like, would you describe that as skill based? Should go for it again. Show it off. The people want to see it.
It's not skill based. Come on.
So Soul of Wolf's going to allow us to do a cool thing here. So the wolf on a slope can jump higher than Alucard, so we can get up onto this ledge, which allows us to get a garnet. And we're going to use that for money duplication glitch pretty soon. So now we're going to head back to the clock tower. We've got everything that we need. Meal ticket. Really fast in the way back. I should check it to see if it's a toadstool for the memes, right?
You can, I don't know.
Yeah, well,
we're racing.
Once upon a time, I cared about a meal ticket, but apparently now all you have to do is play on luck mode.
I think meal ticket is still faster.
Well, I think because
if you get like, there's a route basically that no one does because it's super random.
So it's a 1 in 40 drop or something? 1 in 41 drop for meal ticket?
For toadstool, you mean?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, because meal ticket basically can drop any food item that is in this game.
Good enough. So you might think, oh, what? This race is like really, really skillful and the first 8 minutes are really, really important. Well, they're technically not. So that clock opens on even minutes and closes on odd minutes. And if you get there before 8 minutes, in this category anyway, you're just waiting for the clock to open. So that's why we kind of do some errands there to make sure that we're set up to be able to advance the game normally. For any percent, I've recently found out that you can do it in luck mode and you can big toss and do some cool movement stuff that allows you to get there before the 7-minute mark, which is wonderful. You could do it with like just playing well as well, but I don't know, haven't seen it yet. So yeah, we manip the large skeletons here to make sure that we don't get hit by them. We can just like scooch on by. Another boss coming up. This is Minotaur and Werewolf. So you can kill them on the same frame and do really cool stuff, but we're just going to hit them with the sword for a bit. I have low strength.
What? How?
No.
You always, like, it's always the same amount of hits, no?
Yeah, it's always 6 on Minotaur, right?
Yes. Stop spreading misinformation on the internet, Metako.
Okay, no, you're right. I'm the problem. So we pick up the Form of Mist there, which allows us to advance through the castle. We're not going to pick up the Shield Rod. It's a very important weapon that allows us to do cool things. So here's an intentional spell. We do Soul Steal, kills a lot of skeletons, damage boost to this one, jump through here, pick up the Shield Rod, use the library ticket, which takes us to the library, and then we're carrying on with the game. Now we're going to do the hardest skip in the game, which is Wolf Jump or something. Library Wolf thing. So yeah, this went really well yesterday for both of us, so get ready for this. Okay, I obviously got hit by it. I'm literally the worst.
You have more mana than me. You're in a way better situation. Damn it.
Oh, my life. Yeah, clap for second try. So this gives us the fairy card that's going to allow us to do a shop glitch. So, I don't know, I'll try and explain it. I don't even remember how it works anymore. Oh, yeah, ooh, clap, 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 clap. So when the fairy talks, we go into the screen with the librarian. That allows us to go into the menu while we're in the shop, which you shouldn't be able to do. So audio cues.
Thank you for
Okay, so we picked up the garnet earlier, so what I'm going to do is equip the garnet and then sell the garnet. So obviously I had 1 garnet. Whenever I sell or equip it, I have 0. When I take away 1 from 0, I get hexadecimal 255 or something. This is garnet mashing. It's really lame. Don't do it.
Yeah, that's how math works. From 0 to 255.
It's the highest I can count anyway. Unless I'm playing Pokemon, in which case I can count to 256. That's a reference. So, we just get some essential things there. The Jewel of Open allows us to access different areas of the castle that we wouldn't normally, that we need to for this category. We pick up a Buffalo Star because it's going to allow us to do a thing with a fight later on in the game. We pick up Mana Prism because it allows us to refill our mana, which is great because that's what we're going to be using. We also pick up Duplicator, which allows us to infinitely use usable items. It doesn't actually duplicate anything for that there. It just does that. Then the Shield Rod, the reason why it's so important is that the Shield Rod, when you use the Shield Rod spell in conjunction with the Alucard Shield, allows you to do damage every frame. I don't know what the calculation is, but it's a lot. So we're just going to hold our shield out at the enemies and be like, no, we don't want to get hurt, but we actually kill them instead. Soul of Bat. Bat's really cool because the bat moves really fast around the castle. Oh yeah, Mist allows us to get through this gate. That was really important for us to have. Another clip. Ah. 1 frame late. There we go. Second try. Not horrendous. So this is probably one of the hardest skips in the game. Well done. So it's only double sub-pixel frame perfect. Okay, so it is sub-pixel perfect, but you'll notice that we did some very specific things there. So misbatting onto the first step aligns our sub-pixels, which allows us to go where we need to go. And then we're just looking for visual cues so that we jump on a particular frame and then we untransform from the wolf on a particular frame. And then that will allow us to clip into the stairs and then gets us quickly through the library to the outer wall and then to the outsidey bit. So most of the movement you're going to see us doing for the rest of the run is infinite wing smashing. So a really cool thing about the game is that you can do a wing smash, which is very, very fast, but you can also chain them infinitely until you run out of mana. Or I guess, you hit like terrain or something like that there. Very, very fast. You can also control it directionally up and down. And then if I do need to stop, I can also do a thing called misbatting. So I very quickly go to Form of Mist and then into Form of Bat. And that will allow us to just stop, basically, where we were. And I can then readjust. I can go up, down, left, right, do whatever I need to do. Next boss, Hirosaman. So there you go. That's pretty much what you're going to see for the bosses for the rest of the game. And then we're going to get another item that helps us with movement here, which is the Leap Stone. So Leap Stone gives you double jump. The really cool thing about double jump is it allows you to do movement tech. So instead of doing a backdash into the Form of Bat, which is what we were doing earlier on, we can now just get hit by flying wingmen. That's really nice. You can do a double kick into a dive kick, and then you can do what's called dive batting. And we can also just do like diving. So there's a dive bat, which is faster than backdashing into a bat. So it's just a faster way to initiate your bat movement. So we've pretty much got everything that we need to navigate the castle basically as quickly as possible. There are other relics that we can pick up that do really cool things, and you can move faster than this, but for our purposes and what we actually need to pick up in the game, this is about as good as it's going to get for us. All right, another out of bounds skip. Line up here. Get hit by the bat, mess it up, reset again.
I think I missed it.
Heart refresh. There we go. So this one's a shift line. So basically we buffer a particular position, and then so we like buffer forwards into the right position, and then we use a heart refresh while pressing forwards, which opens up a pixel in the side of the wall, which allows us to fit through it, and that's how we get out of bounds and duck down, basically. Next fight. Okay, All Rocks is playing well today. I see you've taken the lead.
Yeah, half a second.
Right, you start doing commentary now. Are you going to do the wall clip here with bat?
No.
Go on, try it.
I'm
show
not
me, show
even
me, show
trying.
me.
I don't think I actually got in it once. Yeah, here you can do a clip.
So yeah, the idea behind it is that you
skip 2 rooms.
Yeah, you bat into the wall, you clip through down through the floor, and then you arrive here. If you want to read donation, please do while I try to catch up.
All right, we have a €5 donation from Nashlex with the attached bit for character name for the NES OST, and it says, "Wait, where's the incentive to change the soundtrack to the NES version?" Question mark.
Good joke. References from yesterday. Okay, another floor clip. Oh, I paused the frame early like an idiot. Okay, I'm actually horrendous at this game now.
God damn. So am I.
Oh my god. Okay. Focus. This is really easy. I can't do it. The nerves are getting to me. Okay, I literally can't. I'm like a frame before, and then I'm like pause buffering multiple frames.
You know what?
What?
Have fun here.
Okay, I'm on the floor.
Damn it.
Wing smash to the right. I did it! I'm in the underground caverns. Right. So you can go around the normal way as well. It's really fast and cool. Oof. So that actually, like, that one's really easy to do. There are 2 frames before like going into the jump, and then there are 2 frames from coming out of it. And it's also a really consistent setup. That's why we were jumping into the ceiling and stuff like that there to line up sub-pixels and things. All right, shall I mess up Succubus again? All right, so now basically we're just doing like a bunch of fights now. Because we've got all the movement in the world. Really fun area to navigate. There's a cool skip that we're going to do here. This is Scylla Worm. And then we've got Scylla next. So, very important thing. We don't want to go too far to the left to kill Scylla here. And we're also going to kill Scylla with Buffalo Stars. Very cool weapon. And then wait for the smoke, wing smash in, doors open, hold right, hold left in the seam, and then you just go through one room below. Very nice, very easy, very fun. Safe for the whole family. All right. Collect the toadstool. Good boy. Get hit by the bull. Not good. So these are the worst rooms in the game that you're seeing here. Anything that's got a frog or a toad in it is like factually awful.
Okay, what was that hitbox?
I know, right?
I actually will rewatch this run to figure it out.
So here we unlock Donkey Kong. Oh no, this could go badly. And then we have to lure him to the right, and then he throws the barrel and then destroys the bridge. If you get too close to him, he'll throw how he throws it is by you being in close proximity to him. So if you get too close to him too soon, then he will not destroy the bridge. Here we are in the caverns. Love the caverns. Don't know why I did that. It's totally fine. Not a problem whatsoever. Okay, I'm gonna go left here. Don't know why, but we're just gonna. Of course, it's fine. Toadstool. I learned this for the first time today. He says as if it's a remotely difficult thing to do. Oh, what? I clipped through the floor. How did I do it?
It doesn't save any time.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
Probably
Where are you
the
at?
opposite.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna do another wolf clip here and go through the floor. Oh no, I didn't get it. Right. Let's continue. All right, let's fight Legion. Raw. And that's why we get the library card. Takes us back to the long library. And now we're going to make our way to the second castle. And in true and tested Castlevania fashion, it's an inverted castle. This is probably the only game where you have an inverted castle or map, so I'm probably getting that wrong, but I believe it happens in more than one. All right, most important piece of movement tech in the whole game is to do a double front dash here, or front slide. Got it, perfect. You're doing that, right?
We'll see.
Okay. So this is a warp room. Yeah, there are like a bunch of them in the castle, and they like take you to different points in the castle. If you go into a room, it activates it, which allows you to use it. And then we're going to use a couple of them in the run, not too many. Okay, Richter skip. There's a fight with a guy. He's called Richter. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Okay, there you go. So basically, we destroy the the wall there. You don't have to do it both. You can do breakless, but basically there's a 1 pixel space there that the hitbox of the wolf can jump through. That allows us to do a thing, which allows us to go into a place, and then that place allows us to skip the fight with Richter. You want to like explain it properly?
Richter skip?
Yeah.
Basically, you have 2 states of that room, and we trigger the one where Richter is already saved by like slipping through some hitboxes.
Hello, runners. Do you have any time for a message?
Of course.
Of course.
All right. So a big shout out to Gigabyte for generously providing us with a gaming PC. It's equipped with an RTX 3080 graphics card for our event. This machine is sure... Sorry about that. This machine is sure to give our guests the perfect setup to practice their games. So genuinely, thank you Gigabyte for supporting our event.
All right, so we're carrying on through, just leap stoning. Oh yeah, we got a leap stone that allows us to do, what's it called? Super high elevation jump thing? Gravity boots. Gravity boots, yes. So we got the leap stone needs to go. I talked about that, yeah. So gravity boots allows us to do this thing here. So like, you can do it upwards, you can do it to the left and to the right as well. It's just down, up, jump, or something, but you also have to be, you can do it from the ground, and if you're doing it from the air, you have to be in like a second jump phase to be able to do it. You'll probably see Diagon do it from the ground, because that's fast, and I actually can't do it. My D-pad skills are that bad, so I always do a double jump beforehand, so don't be like me. This is Creature. He's a nice guy. And then, like, you can chain gravity boots into bat. So we're just using like a combination of the movement that we've got available to us. So if you dive kick there, it's really bad because of the upside down terrain in the room there. If you backdash into it, just chaining wing smashes. Farming level ups like a champ. Okay, game, you win. Gravity boot up there if you're good, but again, my accuracy is so low. It's gonna fly up. Nice and relax. Oh wow, I think I got that right. Double missed here, which allows us to stop in the middle, and then we gravity boot straight up. We're gonna fight Doppel again, but this time instead of being Doppel 10, he's Doppel 40. Do you know why he's named Doppel 40 in this one? Me either. So...
Because he's level 40. Imagine that.
Is that why it is?
Yeah,
I was actually asking.
it is.
So he's Doppel 10 because he's level 10 the first time, and then he's
Yes.
Doppel 40. See? This is why we have like Diagon here. He knows everything that I don't. And more. Oh, I'm just so bad. Oh no! Oh! I'm dead. I actually got one mode by the Rock Knights.
Oh, okay. That's famous Xbox hitboxes in that room. That very room.
Let's see. Let me find. Oh, I'm here. Reverse out of wall. Okay, great. I'm back in the game. I can't believe. All I had to do is like anything other than what I did, and I wouldn't have died there.
You can see that again. I didn't even touch him.
That's never happened before.
No, those hitboxes are yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I need to use the shield rod and stuff. Reactivate. Mana prism. All right, where are you? Oh my! Oh, you're so far ahead now. We should just switch to a single feed at this point and just watch Diagon round out the run in style. I guess you could just feel the final skip a lot. That would be really useful.
Okay.
Just fall through
say so.
Fall through the floor for like 30 seconds or more.
Okay, it's not necessary, I guess.
Yeah,
with
keep
my
that
movement.
up. That's what I like to see.
I have to go one more room to the right.
Yes, get lost on your way to Galamoth.
Yeah, so this is Galmoth, and he dies in 10 seconds instead of 5.
Oh my god.
Or 2, rather. Okay, so now I'm heading back to the warp that I picked up in Reverse Castle Keep. Or rather to the warp here in Reverse No, that's not Catacombs.
But you can like explore so that people can see more of the
This
castle.
area.
Like, take your time.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, you didn't talk about death? That's a boss in this game. It's got 2 phases. Wow, really good. Should I just do a Richter run now?
Well, I can't. I know that for sure.
Oh my gosh. I can't play. My hands have given up. So I'm now making my way to Galamoth while Diagon's making his way to Medusa now?
No, Medusa is done, so...
You've done Medusa? Oh, this is just ridiculous. This is over.
I'm going to Akmadon 2.
Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. Good for you. You know, okay, should I reprise the legendary some bosses category?
Wait, you skip, what, Lesser Demon there? But you already killed him. So.
Yeah. Okay, it's fine. I can figure this out.
Look at this sick death animation.
Yeah, it's so fast.
Come on.
Why couldn't you have got caught by Akmadon and shown off the bandage toss and stuff? Really cool. Really cool lore tack there. Okay, so if I literally do any % for the rest of the run, we'll be about even, right? No, I'll be. Yeah.
I don't know actually.
So I'm gonna. Okay, so do you want like for the interest of having the games finish roughly the same time? Is that a good idea? If I just do...
You're good, man, I'm telling you.
If I do Medusa and then just skip to the end of the game, we might finish at roughly the same time, and it'll be a really cool photo finish, and we'll make it look like we both did an amazing job. Which I'm interested in. Right, so you're on Trio. You've literally got Trio Beelzebub, and then you're done. You're going to be like, how many minutes ahead? No, yes.
What? Why? Don't jump.
Oh yeah, you can stopwatch that fight. It's very cool.
I did. He still jumped. I mean, so you don't freeze all the enemies. It depends on the enemy. It's like bosses, they just slow down a bit.
Yeah, that fight is actual garbage. Like, 3 enemies at the same time is no good. One can go to the ceiling, and then like they run about and do things. It's really annoying. And then the famous one is to not kill Scylla, right? It's not even called Scylla. What's her name? Sharon? Denise?
Sypha?
Sypha, yeah, that's the one. I knew it began with the S sound.
I can dive kick. Not the first time this happens.
Nice, so yeah. Diagon's about to finish the run. Beating Beelzebub. Looked really good, looked really successful. So now you've got the final skip, and then into the final area, and then you've got Shaft and Dracula. They're lining up here.
Fixing my subpixels for this skip.
Must be really nice to be at that part of the castle. What's it like over there?
Second frame.
Oh wow, huge. Just here role playing. Don't mind me. Should I get the second heart refresh and do double heart refresh into Shaft skip?
Why?
Well, just I don't know. Well, I'm certainly not showing off the all bosses speedrun, so maybe that. All right, so trio's down there. You already saw it. Moving on.
Okay, so I have to kill Shaft. That's Shaft, and then Dracula left.
I haven't done this part of any percent in so long. I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, there we go.
Wait, why are you here? Oh, I see.
What you talking about?
I know what you're doing.
Now, I know this probably looks slightly different from where Diagon went. I assure you, this is identical in all of the ways. Get ready on time.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more. How is it that
Hey, look, I'm at the skip at the end of the game.
Nice, line up, line up.
you have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love?
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
Yes. Second frame.
Nice, very good. Also clipping through the floor. 7 wing smashes. Because I'm the only one that wing smashes this fast. Okay, there's one reason I did that, and it's so okay. So you put a heart refresh to do the skip there, and in all bosses, because you've got the Alucard shield, you don't need to do anything else. But in any percent, you switch to the Buffalo Stars. So I probably thought that I had Mana Prism or something. I don't even know anymore. It doesn't matter. All right, here's the final area of the game. Woo, you've seen it once before. Look, oh, last frame, amazing stuff. There's Shaft, second to last spot. Oh, time's coming up really soon, only in a minute. You want to do the outro? I'll just, yeah. No? Okay, great. That's awesome, yeah. Final cutscene skip. There's the boss, Dracula. He's got massive wings and stuff and claws. He, you know, he follows your movement. If you're on the left, he like claws you on the left. It's really quiet. I can't tell you how quiet it is without audio.
I wonder why.
Yeah, oh look, yeah, so like there we yeah, and like he claws to the left. No, he claws to the right. There we go. Oh, time, yeah, okay, great. Lisa, forgive me.
Okay, so if you... Oh my god. That's bad.
Yeah, that was my time. Yeah, yeah. You think? I was there when
mine
it
is
happened.
bad as well, but yeah, it's okay. So if you like speedrunning of Symphony of the Night, you can join the Long Library Discord, check out tutorials, all that stuff. This game is pretty easy to get into, obviously harder to master. Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, if you want to watch good runs of this, watch Dragon Blitz.
Yeah, I agree.
Who else is anyone else pushing stuff at the minute?
I mean, sometimes. I did year ago, but that was a year ago.
Nice. Look forward to the comeback. All right, so is that it from us?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. Love it. Thank you so much. So, yeah, that's been Castlevania Symphony of the Night, all bosses. There's another interview coming up next. It's been wonderful and great and lovely. Thank you for having us. Congratulations on redeeming yourself. That's one for you. Why are you watching the game?
I don't know.
So, yeah, I mean, we're good. Have a great BSG, everyone. Keep donating a wonderful charity for mine. We'll see you all soon.
Alright, so that was Castlevania Symphony of the Night by Metako and Diagon. And stay tuned for the interview for SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. So yeah, there we go.